welcome to Coffee with Tea, where we come, try to make the world a better place, one sip at a time. In my cup today is a little bit of coffee. This one is Café Français. We said we were going to talk about conflict, so let's get back to that. Sometimes some of us avoid it because we're thinking, you don't want to go there with me, right? Some people avoid it because of their upbringing sometimes. Some maybe confrontation with siblings. They decided, I don't really like confrontation, or maybe overbearing or really controlling parents. People just decide, I'd rather not have the conflict. But conflict, you know, the concept by itself is really a good thing. It helps us resolve some issues. I read that we should run towards conflict. My husband's, one of his favorite scriptures is 1 Samuel 17:48. And it's the scripture that describes the fight of David and Goliath. And the scripture says that David ran towards Goliath. In other words, he didn't stand there and wait like for the fight to begin, or say like, you move first. No, you know, not one of those types of things. But he ran towards the conflict. The reason we want to run towards conflict is because when you run towards it, you actually get the situation resolved that you're avoiding. What I find that most of us have trouble with is that thin line. Where the trouble comes sometimes is some of us like to run towards the conflict to start another one, or to add another one that you've been thinking about. In other words, I'm going to start this conflict and then I'm going to add a few other things that get on my nerves about you, or a few other things that you've done to me in the past. So keep this in mind with conflict. Don't avoid it, run towards it. But run towards it with the idea that you want to resolve the situation. That it means you're going for resolution. If you decide that you're running towards it to start another one, that, my friends, is drama. Save it. See you next Monday. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the man like that you used to.